Hello, welcome to my garden. I'm Steve. Today we received in a mail some garlic that I ordered from online. Some from the North Island and some from the South Island of New Zealand. And hopefully we'll be planting these in the ground today, and we're going to be having a look to see what different bulbs there are, and in different names and different varieties, and I'm going to plant them to see which is going to grow best, and I'm going to do a trial to see which one I like. Yeah, shall we go and have a look at them bulbs and tell some information about them? Alright, this is garlic called the Spanish garlic. It's all organic. It comes from Dunedin down the South Island, from Blue Terrace garlic. I've got about 44 bulbs there I'm going to put in the ground. That's I think it's a hard stem garlic, so interesting to see what that one is it's going to be like. Next beside it we have New Zealand Southern White. This one's come from Nelson, on the top of the South Island, from Garden Organics. It's New Zealand White Southern, which is a hardneck garlic as well. So I'm going to plant some of those, sort them into different sizes, A, B and C grades, and if you see my other videos you'd know what I'm talking about with that. Yes, so and next to it we have some garlic from the North Island, which is from Tomato Peak, or Tomato Peak. It comes from Tomato Peak, garlic in the North Island from Havelock North. It's all organic, and I've bought 6 different varieties from this farm, so you can't get this in the normal shops and that there. You got to apply online to get them from growers. Yeah, so we'll go through these varieties and we'll see what we go. First up we've got called a keeper. That's Tamara Keeper. Yeah, it's a soft neck garlic, moderate to strong taste. So other words they call it the pink garlic. It has maximum of 12 to 15 medium-sized cloves, so that's going to be a pretty good to grow. So I'll see, interesting to see what that one's like. Next up we have a garlic called Tomato Fire, or Tomato Fire, which is garlic that this particular farm bred by themselves, and I reckon it's just really hot. It says intense heat. It's a soft neck garlic and it's an artichoke type. That has a maximum for 15 to 20 cloves, so interesting to see how hot these ones are, and see if I can keep some of these back and for my own seed and see how they go. Next up we have Tomato Rose. That's an early tuber type garlic with pink bulbs. They have 8 to 12 large easy peel close to it, semi-mild, and it's a hard neck. Be interesting in that one too. So next one we have is Tomato Royale. That's marble purple stripe garlic. I don't know if you see that very well in the shade here, but that's in what is it? That's a hard neck. It has red to purple cloves. And it has 8 to 12 large easy peel semi-mild tasting, and that's hard neck as well. Next we have tomato pearl. That's an early turban type, semi-mild, with and that's a hard neck as well. And that's the largest of the early type garlic you can get. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes as well. Yes. Next we have one called tomato Creole, or as the Spanish name is down the bottom there. That's a hot romantic garlic with it's a hard neck. It's going to have 8 to 10 bulbs, so it'll be interesting to see what that's like. I reckon it's hotter than the normal Spanish garlic that I got over there from Dunedin. For that one there, we have to put it in the fridge for 14 days to cool off, and then put it in the ground there so make them grow. Yeah, it'd be interesting. So there you have it. That's my bulbs I've got 6 from there, and that's the 7th. I've got 8 different varieties of garlic, plus I've put in a pinnator in the ground already, so that's 9 plus the Chinese garlic they got. That's 10 lots of different garlic, so it'll be interesting to see which goes best, and I'm going to, in the taste test, and I'm going to keep the ones that I like. Okay. There you have it. I've just broken up all the bulbs into cloves, and I've written the numbers how much I got for each variety. This one I got 26 Spanish, and New Zealand White Southern I got 30. Next bit I got Keeper, which I got 25 that I'm going to plant, and I've got some really small ones there. I don't know, I'll plant them, I'll just eat those, see what they're like. Beside that, I have Fire, the real hot ones. I got 13 of those. Yeah, 13 of those. They're quite big cloves. Look at that. Wow. Beside that, I got a garlic variety called Rose. I got 13 of those, so they're not too bad either. I'll plant them in different spaces. The Royale, I didn't get much out of that bulb. I got 5 big cloves, are really big. Look at that, very big. Be interesting to see what they like. I might just plant them in a smaller space somewhere, not so don't take some on my garden. And beside that, we've got the one called Pearl, tomato Pearl. I got 14 cloves out of that one. So there we go. And the last one is Creole. They're nice pinkish kind of cloves on that one. I got 15 out of that, and they're really big as well. So the odd small one there I might just keep, not plant that, or might just eat it. So there you go. That's all the garlic varieties I'm going to plant in the ground, and you know, there's quite some few bulbs there. So it'll be interesting to see which one I like the best. Here's where I'm going to be planting most of my garlic, and here I'm going to go from here to the shed, so it gets all the sunlight, because if I go back here, it gets the shade in the afternoon in the winter time, so they won't do much good there. So I'm going to plant most of it in here, and we'll put some amendments in the ground, like some compost and some bloodfish and bone. Hopefully we'll get a good season good season this year. We'll probably harvest these in December, so that's about 6 to 7 months they'll be in the ground. So we're going to put a well balanced compost and some bloodfish and bone to help the garlic along. And then after when they get up so high, I might just put some mulch or something, or some leaf mold or some leaf mulch on top of them there, just to keep the ground moist and keep them a bit warm over the winter. There you have it. I think I'll do that for this video. It's going to be a bit too long, so this will be part 1. Part 2 will be doing the amendments to the soil and planting the varieties in the ground. I hope you enjoyed learning about the new varieties, or so many varieties we've got. There's many more varieties, but I'm going to go with these ones and see how we get on, and I'm going to keep the ones that I like the best. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, it just lets you know when I'm going to post the next video, and that'll be all for now anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Bye.